Hello guys, and welcome to my 8th episode of the complete guide of Civil Gamers DRP server. And this episode is about the chef. The chef can purchase food from the F4 menu and sell it to players. Food increases players' health and other benefits. The chef should set up a food shop or stand before selling food. The chef is only allowed to have handguns, he cannot raid, he cannot kidnap, he can have printers, he may base in the restaurant. So to begin with, you would need to find a location to make your shop. I would recommend it being near a decent populated area like the main street, or basically anywhere near the PD, since that's the place that's always full of people. And also like... The shop should have a safe place or a trade place. Whatever you call it, you should have a place where the customers can drop their money and where you can give them the product they bought. Just for RP reasons, I added tables and seats the customers could sit down and eat their meals, even though it doesn't work. And also I made a kitchen where I could go and... make food. When my restaurant was done, I opened it for business and called it something very original. It did not take long for customers to enter and start ordering food, so let me just give you a transcript of how a transaction usually goes. The customer asks for food and I tell them what I offer. The customer says, yeah, that sounds nice. I give them a higher price than what I had to pay to get the food. I usually charge from 500 to 3k extra, depending on the product's original price. Then the customer drops the money and I take the money and give them the food they ordered. A small tip is when somebody asks,
So hello.
At my base, I have some friends over at my base that need some food and they don't want to come outside.
Okay. I see.
to come out to feed their gang and friends. Do not do it. I don't know why, but it didn't hit me that this was a trap and I ended up getting kidnapped because of that. And also be careful to who you are selling to, since they could easily backstab you and rob you. But an easy way to prevent this is to buy a metal detector and place it by the door, so you know if a person is armed when they come into your restaurant. Since printing as chef is allowed, I choose to buy a printer and hide it behind the sofa, which did not end up well and got stolen. You also get access to 2 vending machines you can buy. I wasn't sure about their correct use. What I mean is, like, if I was meant to buy it and have them in my shop or rent it out to other businesses like gun stores, so I can get money from the owner and also a little bit from the people who buy the items from the machine. Now that the basics have been covered, let me move on to the money making for chef. So, the chef's salary is $65. And that will make its earnings 1.6k for just being a chef. And you can also sell food, of course. Let's say to 9 people in average every hour, with you earning $75 for profits in average. This makes out to be 6.7k every hour in average, including the salary. You would make 8.3k every hour. You can also buy the vending machines, which will cost you 20k together, but I will only buy the food one, since it's the most popular one and is the one that is used to regain HP. So let's say 9 people buy food from the vending machine every hour, and make you 2k in profit per purchase. That will make you a grand total of 12k, taking the cost of the machine consideration. You will profit with 2k, and that brings your total profit as chef to 16k. This seems low, which it is. But since you can have printers, you can make around 254k every hour. And in total average, regardless if you have printers or not, you would make 135k every hour in average, and that places it in the 5th place behind Citizen. Now, the fun rank. The chef will rank in the 4th place behind Black Market Dealer and above Casino Manager. With the quotes, so you want today?
Hamburger.
And the chef will place here on the fun scale. My thoughts about this job is that it's a nice job to have fun and earn a little bit of money at the side. And people also like sometimes to give out tips if they think you did a great job, so that's always nice. Bye, I guess.
Don't you lose sight of what you
you.